Good morning, amigos. Dr. Doug here at BodyTrust.com. Scientists at University of Cambridge believe they have found the cause of hardening of the arteries. When the arteries get hard, especially up around the heart, then we got problems because the pressure is increased, because the space inside the vessels is decreased. So the pressure increases back up on the heart, and then it can't pump if it gets bogged down like that. So then we have a heart attack. So hardening the arteries is something that happens over a period of time, usually. So they call it a disease of old age, but it's really a disease of poor living. But anyway, they figure that they've found the cause of hardening of the arteries, also called atherosclerosis here. The team led by the University of Cambridge and King's College in London found that a molecule, once thought only to exist inside cells for the purpose of repairing DNA, is also responsible for hardening of the arteries. So they're blaming it on a molecule. It says hardening of the arteries is associated with dementia, heart disease, high blood pressure, and stroke. That's all true. However, I have a different take on it. You see, hardening of the arteries means that stuff is clogged in the arteries. Stuff. Now we call stuff yin, right? Excess stuff is excess yin, or yin excess. That's material. There's too much material in the walls or on the walls of the blood vessels. How does it get there? It can get there by overeating, which is a spleen damp. So all that dampness, or some of that dampness, finds its way into the bloodstream and starts clogging up the sides, the walls of the blood vessels, causing high pressure and obstruction. Another cause is what we would call liver qi stagnation. This is when people are tense all the time. They're always tense. And believe me, there's a lot of tense people in our modern world. It's very unnatural, but very common. So holding muscles tensely like this, and blood vessels are muscles, for a long period of time, well, the muscle poop doesn't get evacuated. See, when you contract a muscle, it works, and then there's exhaust fumes that come off of that, and they have to be carried away from the body so that everything can flow again. Well, it doesn't get carried away because it never really leaves. See, a percentage of that gets left behind and gets stuck inside muscles everywhere, anywhere, but also blood vessels, causing those vessels to pick up hardness, to get hard and inflexible and full of those exhaust fumes, or I call it muscle poop. So these are the two main causes: liver qi stagnation and spleen damp. You see how they come from how one lives one's life over a period of time. So that's a very different take than blaming a molecule, isn't it? See, Chinese medicine helps you explain everything, connects everything, and helps you make those changes that will prevent it from coming back or prevent it from happening in the first place. Knowing that a molecule does that, X, right, that's emergency medicine. That won't help you prevent anything. So there we go. Hardening of the arteries, preventable and curable with life changes. Thanks for watching. Dr. Doug here saying hasta mañana.